Have you picked up your Besavior U5 dongle and you're ready to use your favorite Xbox Elite controller or your keyboard and mouse with devices such as this, or a ZEN, or even your Cronus ZEN? There's something you gotta do first, and that is to update this dongle. And we're gonna do that today. Hello and welcome back to Gears and Tech. So hopefully this isn't a surprise for you. The Besavior U5 dongle, it's out, it's real, it actually works. We've tested it a ton on this channel. We're gonna continue to test it and post our results in a lot of different scenarios. But the short version is this dongle allows you to use anything you see here and more without remote play. It is a direct PlayStation 5 connection, all with this dongle, which is less than $50. It comes preloaded with the firmware and you can use it out of the box. A lot of the testing that we've done already has been with the dongle straight out of the box. But when it's time to update, and you probably want to, how do you do it? That's what we're gonna walk you through right now. So the first thing you gotta do is open your box. And there's one thing that you need to know as soon as you open it. This USB cord right here that comes with your dongle is only to power up the dongle. So on here, there are a number of ports, right there. There's 3 in total. There's a USB-C port here, and this is all this is for plugging it into an external power supply. You cannot use this to connect like your PlayStation or your Xbox controller. Before we get too far into this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. If you've seen some of our content already and have not subscribed, we want you to join our community. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get back to the video. Like your PlayStation or your Xbox controller. So you've already seen me in a different video go like this. Actually, what you saw me do was go like this. And this isn't a hookup video, so I don't want to try to explain what this is, but it didn't work. And if you've got this dongle, what you should do with this cord is rip it in half, cut it into pieces, throw it in the garbage, because this cord is going to cause a lot of grief for a lot of people that are trying to do things and be like, well, it didn't work for me. It probably didn't work because you're trying to use this when you shouldn't be. So I'm gonna throw that over there. We're gonna forget it exists. If you're wondering where can I get one of these, I will put a link in the description. I will even try to get you a discount code so that'll help you guys a little bit on the price. But after you've got it, we wanna do the update. What you wanna do, go to beloader.com. Then we're gonna click on the forum up in the top here. That's gonna open a new window, okay? Now you're probably not gonna always have this new product notice. That's just, they're really excited about this, so that exists right now. Normally, you'll probably see this. Now there's a couple subcategories in here. We are looking for the Besavior U5, so that's right here. And we're gonna go to the U5 English. Now, there's not a lot of posts on here right now, so it's easy to find, but we're gonna go to the download section. And there's 2 files we need to download. So we need to download this guy, and I'm not going to link you to the latest firmware. I can link you to this page, but you will need to look for the latest firmware, because as they update the firmware, they'll have newer ones. So as of the time of this video, the latest is 2023-09-11-2056 to fix bug. That's what it's for. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna download that. We're gonna go download, and it's just gonna, you see it's downloading up over there. Then we also need the software to install it. So you need the update software, which we're gonna go like this. We're gonna update. And they also do have a manual. If you wanna see the manual, it's there. You don't really need the manual as long as you followed along in our videos already. This is very, very easy to use. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to our downloads, and we're gonna go to this file, and we're going to extract all right here to downloads. Perfect. And then we'll go to Besavior U5 software, and again, we're gonna just extract that all to your desktop. If you don't know how to extract software, I'm sorry, I can't help you in this video. I assume that you at least know how to do that. Now, we extracted these both to our downloads folder. Now I'm gonna go to this software, and initially it's gonna be a little bit hard maybe to figure out what you're gonna run. You're actually gonna run the file called index. Now index is gonna open up, it's almost like a website. It looks like a website, and it is it's a local website. Now it's gonna say connect the Besavior U5 device. So on here, you notice there's a little button on there. You want to hold that button down and plug it into your USB port. So I'm gonna go like this, so you guys can see I only have one USB port. I'm gonna hold it down, I'm gonna plug it in. You just wanna plug it in till you see the little light right there. And you may also hear a ding, like you heard, to say, hey, I've seen some software or some hardware show up. So now we can click on Connect Besavior U5 device. That will open up this other window. Then you're gonna look for this. It says update. Okay, that's just what it's called. It's weird, that's what it's called. It says update. So we're gonna say connect, and then we're gonna choose the file. Now the file that we're looking for is the one that we already extracted. So that's in our downloads, and it's in the U5, whatever. And this is our file here, 2023-09-11-2056.bin. Just like that, okay? Then we're gonna hit update, and you can see it's updating, and the status is just moving up and up and up. Pay attention to the version here, because this should change. It'll tell you what the software was that was on it, and then it's gonna tell us what it is. There you go. So now the update's complete. That is it. That's all that it does. Now, there's also a data update, but that doesn't exist yet. What is in the data update? Well, I'm glad you asked. This supports macros. And what I found was it actually seems like it has some macros active on it already, because when I was using the mouse and keyboard setup with this guy, which is a Mix Master, super cheap Amazon special. If you want to get one of those, I'll put a link in the description. I have reviewed that in a different video, but it was doing auto ping when I was playing Call of Duty. So as I was pointing at guys, it was auto pinging where those guys were. So either this thing was running scripts or this. I think it was this. It has that macro built into it. There is more macro support coming up. It's not really out yet, and I don't know if it ever will be. I know they say that it does support macros, but the Besavior controller also supports macros, and I've never seen any macros for that either. Also, the B-Loader Pro, which you can see way back over there, maybe you can't see it, but those also support macros, and surprise, surprise, I've never seen macros for those either. But this will get it updated. You do want to do that update first before you go to use it, because you may have connectivity issues if you do not update it. My personal experience has been that it's worked just fine without updating, but it will be more stable if you do update. And it's that easy. You follow this tutorial, you'll have no problems. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end of this video. We hope you enjoy the content in this video, and we'd love to have you come back. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And for those subscribers who are looking for that extra special thing that you can do to support this channel, consider joining our members group. That's where we're building this community, the Gears and Tech community, where we can all enjoy content together. You'll get special perks, which we'd love for you to check out by clicking the link down below. For those of you who are just happy to watch the video, that's okay too. You can check out some of our other content right over here, where we've got some previous videos that have already been uploaded and enjoyed by many of our viewers already. We do hope to see you again. This has been Gears and Tech. Have a great day.